My name is Anthony Young. This is my audience of 5. And I want to begin my speech with a short video.
Now to a story that's sparking some controversy. A local McDonald's is banning those sagging pants. As Sherman Chow reports, it has a lot of customers talking.
Comfort food is a given under the Golden Arches, but what about food for thought? At this Mickey D's on Westheimer at Kirkwood, what may be a sign of the times. Pull up your pants or don't come in.
That's why I went ahead and came in. Yes, I went ahead and went in because I commend them for doing that.
It's private property. They have a right to enforce their rules, and I mean, sagging your pants coming in is ridiculous.
In fact, the sign goes on to say, try to have some decency and respect for others. No one wants to see your underwear.
Pants sagging can mean you're a thug and all that. So that's what it means to me.
No matter what the super-duper low-rise pants might mean, some folks argue banning them is, well, un-American.
Do I think it's discriminatory? Yes.
This is a free country, so people get to do what they want to do. So if they want to walk in the store with their pants sagging, it's up to them.
Corporate McDonald's has no comment, only to say that owner-operated franchises can customize the experience for their customers. And this restaurant has turned away customers for showing their undies.
It's a health issue. Why do you want to touch the counter or sit on a bench where someone's underwear has been?
This young man with droopy drawers had little to say when we asked if he'd seen the policy sign and was...
What is one of the most controversial fashion trends? Let me give you a hint. This trend involves initially showing your underwear. You guessed it, sagging pants. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the trend, and I personally think that it is a form of public indecency when you wear your pants so low to where your underwear is on display for the world to see. I think the trend should be banned to a certain extent. So, I mean by banned to a certain extent is, well, some pants, sometimes some people wear their pants sagging with their shirt covering their underwear. Then you got some that sag with short shirts that just show all the underwear. And I don't really see it. I don't want to see it, and I don't want my children to see it or mothers seeing young men dressed like this. My goal today is to persuade my audience as why we should take a stand against the ban on sagging pants. Sagging pants is also, I think, it's a trend that started in prison, and it also opened up the doors for men who was just, when they would come to prison, to show themselves as being homosexual, as well as it was saying that they were open to other men. Also, the belts were not allowed as well to hold up the pants because it was either a safety or for safety because some inmates would hang themselves, or it was could be used as a weapon. I think that according to Jerome Boykin, president of the Turbinon NAACP, said, according to WWL TV, this is not a black issue. This is not a white issue. This is a people issue, in which I agree. Sagging pants should not be worn by any ethnic group. You should be men and of the society, role models for our children. I think the first step starts at home. When you do not teach your son or daughter that sagging pants and showing your underwear is the disrespect, then you're really not starting at home. I think you should start at home, teach your son and your daughters to wear their pants up like appropriate people should do. I also think that being proactive and informing the youth, I think we should be leaders in our community and also be proactive in informing our youth that it's not okay to walk around looking like this. It should not be acceptable in no society, in no city, nowhere. States like Louisiana lawmakers have made laws against sagging pants until the point to where it's a criminal offense to do it. Hampton, Georgia passed a law about sagging pants. Osceola, Florida passed a law about sagging pants. And the NAACP is trying to sue Osceola for banning the sagging pants, saying it's a violation of freedom of expression and it's discrimination. I disagree with that. I think the NAACP has really overstepped their boundaries with trying to sue this city for condemning something that isn't appropriate. It's very, very inappropriate to wear your pants like that. Like I said before, whether you're black, white, Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Mexican, whatever, indecency is indecency. And in conclusion, I would just like to say today I persuaded you to why you should take a stance against the trend of sagging pants, and it should be banned. If not banning it at all together, there should be some type of rules or law about how you wear your clothes in public. Your underwear should not be shown. Although President Obama has expressed his feelings that it would be a waste of time to regulate a law, I feel if you could take the time to regulate TV ratings, music, video games, and other things that are not suitable for certain kids and adults too, then I don't think it would be very, very hard for us to pass a bill or to even bring it across the table in legislation that sagging pants in America should be banned all over the United States. I encourage you all to talk to your family and friends about this trend and how we can come together and end this epidemic of sagging pants. Thank you.